This is the Channel 6 Weekend News.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Donna LaBeouf. Here's tonight's news.
Dave LAYMAN, Ann Conway, Ken Bell, and John Giorgi. Live from downtown Providence, this is WLNE News.
Good evening, everybody. At the top of the news tonight,
Live from downtown Providence, this is WLNE News.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Pamela Watts, and here's what's happening on this Sunday night.
Now, live, this is WLNE 6 News.
The winds of change continue to sweep through Eastern Europe. Good evening, I'm Ann Doherty.
Now, live, this is WLNE 6 News.
Good evening, I'm Tony Sylvia.
And I'm Pamela Watts. Tonight, Rhode Island's bid to host the next international...
You're watching WLNE 6. Six News presents Pamela Watts, John McIntyre, and Steve Cascione for all of southeastern New England. This is 6 Live at 5.
And that's the scene as Gotham City is overrun by flocks of penguins, both real and robotic. Meet the demonic designer who makes it all happen in Batman Returns. Good afternoon and welcome to 6 Live at 5. Also today, an at-home with visit to the woman who represents the Ocean State as Ms. Senior Rhode Island. But first, the day's headlines.
The following program is closed caption for the hearing impaired. You're watching WLNE 6. Now, live from the newsroom. This is 6 News at 11 with Dave LAYMAN and Ann Conway.
Good evening. At the top of the news.
You're watching WLNE Channel 6. And now, Dave LAYMAN, Ann Doherty, John Giorgi, and Ken Bell. This is 6 News at 11.
good evening, everyone. This February freeze has sort of turned local roadways into a demolition derby tonight.
You're watching WLNE Channel 6. And now, Dave LAYMAN, Ann Doherty, John Giorgi, and Jean Levanchi. This is 6 News at 11.
Good evening, everyone. Our top story tonight is really a whopper and certainly comes in the wave of a lot of other...
WLNE presents 6 News with Larry Estepa and Pamela Watts.
And good evening. He's one of our area's most controversial politicians.
This is ABC 6 in the morning.
July 6, 1996.
A horrible crime with an unbelievable twist leaves a woman severely burned. The shocking details coming up in a live report. 2 people are dead after this plane had some problems taking off. And a high-speed chase lands a few people in jail. We'll tell you what happened.
This is ABC 6 News.
Tonight, a crime so unthinkable you just shudder hearing about it.
It looks like a nor'easter could be heading our way, and that means local people are busy preparing for the storm. Mark Searles has an update on the storm's track. Plus a moving ceremony in Wakefield, Massachusetts tonight as a town comes together to mourn the 7 people who died in a workplace massacre. And it looks like the Grinch really did steal Christmas for some Bradley's customers. The department store is not honoring gift cards. Good evening, everyone. I'm Robin Costello. Southern New England is gearing up.
Now, ABC 6 News continues with Robin Costello.
A troubled actor faces a judge in a California...
ABC 6 News begins right now.
Good evening, I'm April O'Dell.
And I'm Walter Cryan. The family of a Fall River woman murdered in her home is speaking out tonight.
At the same time, police are struggling to fight a citywide surge in violent crime.
This is ABC 6 News.
Thousands gather in Cranston to mourn the death of Providence Detective Sergeant James Allen. A plane owned by a Rhode Island man crashes in New Hampshire. And Pope Benedict XVI celebrates his first Mass as pontiff.
ABC 6 News begins right now.
Good evening, I'm Wendy Cicchetti.
And I'm John DeLuca. An amazing show of solidarity for slain Providence Police Detective Sergeant James Allen.
Now, ABC 6 News continues with John DeLuca and Wendy Cicchetti.
A Hopkinton amusement park and petting zoo is closing down.
Live from our downtown Providence studios, the fastest growing news in New England. This is ABC 6 News, first at 4.
Good afternoon, I'm Allison Alexander.
And good afternoon, I'm Paul Mueller.
Topping our news tonight.
You're watching New England's fastest growing news, ABC 6 News, first at 4, with Allison Alexander, Paul Mueller, and the Storm Tracker forecast with Fred Campagna. Now, ABC 6 News, first at 4, continues.
As we said, more than 250,000 people.
You're watching New England's fastest growing news, ABC 6 News, with Allison Alexander, John DeLuca, and the Storm Tracker forecast with Fred Campagna. Now, ABC 6 News at 6 continues. Live from our downtown Providence studios, the fastest growing news in New England. This is ABC 6 News.
Good evening, I'm Allison Alexander.
And I'm John DeLuca. Central Falls Police taking to the streets in force tonight.
You're watching New England's fastest growing news, ABC 6 News, with Allison Alexander, John DeLuca, and the Storm Tracker forecast with Fred Campagna. Now, ABC 6 News at 11 continues.
Our downtown Providence studios. ABC 6 News at noon starts right now.
We're tracking developing news in a suspicious death in Attleboro. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm DOREEN Scanlon.
Live from our downtown Providence studios, ABC 6 News starts right now.
Our big story tonight, a former coach and his wife accused of teaming up to prey on young boys. Good evening, I'm Karen Myers.
And I'm John DeLuca.
Honest, fair, everywhere. Live from our downtown Providence studios, ABC 6 News Sunday morning starts right now.
Good morning. It is 10 o'clock on this Sunday morning. I'm Shannon O'Brien, and ABC 6 News Sunday morning starts right now.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at noon in high definition.
And let's take you out this noontime just west of our downtown Providence studios. Here's the sky cam shot this noontime. You can see the clouds breaking up. It is going to be another gorgeous day here this Friday afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mark Curtis. DOREEN Scanlon is off today.
This is ABC 6 News at 5 in high definition.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And good evening, I'm Karen Myers.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at 11 in high definition.
We begin tonight with breaking news, a verdict in the Jerry Sandusky sex abuse case. Good evening, I'm Karen Myers. John has the night off.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at 6.
Former New England Patriot star Aaron Hernandez in even deeper trouble, indicted today on 2 more murder charges. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Karen Myers.
And I'm John DeLuca.
Live from our downtown studios, this is Good Morning Providence.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for starting your day with us. I'm DOREEN Scanlon.
And I'm Mike LaCrosse.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at noon.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at 5.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at 5:30.
Welcome back to ABC 6 News at 5:30. I'm Liz Tom.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at 6.
A flash flood watch throughout southern New England right now.
Live from Providence, this is ABC 6 News at 11.
We begin tonight with breaking news out of Cranston. The ACI is in lockdown tonight.
WLNE 6 News. We're looking out for you.